Hi guys, welcome to my channel where my goal is to help other ex-addicts and obsessive compulsives like myself find freedom from your addictions through use of the spiritual laws and principles such as the law of attraction. My name's Elizabeth. If you're here for the first time, please consider giving me a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell notification so that you'll actually be notified of my videos. I'm a very small channel, just starting out, so that's the only way you're going to see any of my videos, if you hit that little notification, okay? And welcome to my tribe. And for those of you who are continuing with the 50 Prosperity Secrets series, we are taking a little break from that today. I have had some issues. I was super excited about the 50 Prosperity Secrets. I mean, I still am doing it. We're just taking a little break today from it. And we're still fabulous, okay? Nothing going to keep us down. But, yeah, so today's topic is on to meditate or to take action. You know, I get home from work, I've got an hour before I pick up the kid. I need to do A, B, and C because I'm an entrepreneur, I'm trying to start my own business. But I've only got an hour and I haven't meditated today. I haven't gotten in contact with my source, with my creator today. Do I do A, B, C, or do I do the meditation? So, before we get to that, before I answer that, as I was so excited about the 50 Prosperity Secrets. It was my first launch of my first online kind of series or kind of course where I'm introducing myself, and gaining an audience. And, I had to bulk, I'm a single mom. And when I say single mom, I don't mean that, her daddy gets her every other weekend and I get child support and, I've got a nanny and a maid. And I mean, I'm a single mom whose daddy's not in the picture at all. I don't get any child support or anything like that. There ain't no nannies, no maids, okay? I am it. I don't have a mama or a daddy, a sister or brother, any cousins or aunts or uncles to run to for help either, okay? I do it by myself. And I have to work. I have to work a regular job. I am an entrepreneur as well. I am a motivational speaker. That my dream is to inspire people by the thousands. I want to inspire in a big way. And what I tell you, I'm not just blowing smoke. I'm not just telling you. I would never want to give you any advice that is unfounded or that I would think would hurt you in any way. What I tell you, I'm telling you out of my own experience, what I have found to be true for me. Of course, what resonates with you, take it and run with it. What doesn't resonate with you, leave it, Whatever works for you, that's what works for you. But in my experience, these are the stories that I share with you, okay? So I was so excited about the 50 Prosperity Secrets, and as a single mom, I had to bulk record those. There's 50 Prosperity Secrets. Now, if I wanted to do a video a week, that would take me a full year to get to those Prosperity Secrets, right? There's 52 weeks in a year. So I wanted to do a secret a day. Launch this big online series. Wanted, people to get enormous growth out of this. Bulk recorded several videos. And one day I'm leaving work, I had a huge Mountain Dew with me, so of course I didn't drink the whole thing. It was like half full. It was like one of those 1.25 liters, not quite a 2 liter, but the mini 2 liter. And I put it in my work bag with my laptop, which had all the videos on it. Long story short, I get home, it's just, I pull the laptop out and it's just drenched. I mean, I tried taking it to the computer geeks to get it fixed, to get the data pulled, and just, there was no hope. Like, it was swimming in Mountain Dew, okay? Along with a couple phones and my taser too, but, you know, my taser actually took a licking and kept on ticking. That sucker still works, so don't try to break in my house. You're gonna get... So, okay. So, you know, that's a test, right? That's a little bit of a test. It's a little bit of frustration. It was definitely a little bit disappointing. But, you know, we're gonna keep on trucking with it. I decided, okay, I'm gonna still, that's okay. I'm just gonna have to, you know, work a little harder and, you know, do the videos. Well, then I get a different computer from the same place I bought the original computer. I really loved the original, so I went back to them. Well, the one that they gave me, not so great. It kept crashing. So, had to take it back. Then they gave me a different one. Now, this one that I have now is just like the one I had before. So I'm hoping it's going to be great. I've still had a few issues with it. The camera's not the greatest. The audio's not the greatest. But we'll just have to see. But in the meantime, you know, I'm not downloading editing software because it's kind of a waste of money if I download it and then I got to turn around and take this computer back, you know, a week later. So I have to just kind of wait and see. So in the interim, I'm using my iPhone. My iPhone 6 Plus, which is supposed to be such a great phone, right? I mean, Apple is supposed to be such great products, right? Apple. Lord knows they're expensive enough, and everything with Apple is, you know, you got to buy the little adapters, you got to buy the little extra. You even have to buy the manual on how to work the phone that you just paid $500 for. You want to actually know how to work it? That's another $30 for the manual, okay? Woosah. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. We're fabulous. So I decided I'm going to record the videos on my phone and just editing with some editing software that you can, you know, use for the phone. Use iMovie, whatever. I was able to finally get up prosperity number 5 and number 6 for you guys. It took several days because I had to kind of relearn, or I was just learn actually for the first time, how to use that editing software on the phone. And it's very glitchy. Like, my phone is very glitchy. And so, but I did get those 2 up, but, you know, I couldn't do it like one a day. Like, it was very time consuming. And now at this point, I've tried to record some more videos on the phone, and the editing software, the iMovie, it's just not working. Like, I'm just having so many issues. I tell you all that because I found myself sitting here trying to make videos, and my dream is to inspire people. My dream is to motivate people. My dream is to help change lives. But how can I motivate you if I'm feeling frustrated and down? Okay? And what I found was that I actually started to get very frustrated about it, and kind of feeling a little bit burnt out and maybe even a little resentful at the entire situation. And I realized that I was growing too attached to the outcome. And I was also taking back too much control, as if it's me. Cut to today's topic. To meditate or to take action. See how that kind of all weaves together. Okay, hopefully. I was in such a flow state. I became so flowy. I don't know what the word is for that, but like, I got into such a flow state. I was in such conscious contact with my creator that I knew that I was going to find the right job. I knew that I was going to find the right place to live. I have a criminal record. So there's been many times in my life where I was very frustrated by that. I felt like I was going to miss out. I missed out on a lot of opportunities. I was very strong in the medical field. Like, I was very medically inclined. I was a licensed massage therapist for a while, but when it came to like physiology and anatomy, I did personal training as well. When it came to physiology and anatomy, I was very good at that. I was very interested in it, and I absorbed it like a sponge. And my friend even went to school and became an x-ray tech. And I wanted to do something like that. I wanted to be like a surgical technologist, something like that. But as a felon, that's out for me. I can never be as an ex-drug addict, I can never be in the medical field. Okay? There was a time that frustrated me. There was a time that broke my heart. But you know what? Now I know that there's a reason. There's something bigger for me. There's something else that I'm meant to do. I wouldn't know that if I wasn't in meditation, My friend, she's very big about action. She would tell you too, definitely you got to take action, And they say faith without works is dead, right? Well, works without faith is dead as well. And the fact of the matter is that the Creator doesn't need you. She doesn't need you to do anything for you to get your blessing. She's the creator of worlds. He, she, it, whatever you want to call, source energy, is the creator of everything in the universe and all the universes and all the multiverses of the universes. You think she needs you to do something so that she can give you your blessing? No. This appearance of continuity, this appearance of a timeline is a man-made concept, and that is put there as an illusion so that we can be sure about what we really want, so we can be clear on what we really want. So try it out, okay? Because when in those 3 months, and that's all I stayed with my girlfriend when we first moved up here, me and my daughter, 3 months, that was it. And I had the job, I had the place, I had everything I needed and was blessed beyond, okay? Part-time hours, full-time pay, just like I wanted. 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo, just like I wanted, okay? And it was because I was meditating. I accomplished more in that 3 months of focused meditation and getting in alignment with what I really wanted. I accomplished more in that 3 months than I had for years prior. Probably 3 or 4 years of me just like a hamster in a wheel, okay? Just feeling like no matter what I did, no matter how hard I worked, no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't get myself out of this hole I was in, Once I got into alignment and communication with source energy, that is what changed my life. So don't take my word for it, okay? Don't take my word for it. We're fabulous. Try it yourself for the next 30 days. Because here's the problem, right? Even most of us that many of you that follow me, a lot of my friends and stuff, you guys aren't really, you don't know too much about this law of attraction stuff. And what you do know, you don't really get, or you think you get it, or you say that you get it, but you actually don't apply it. And that's the problem, is that people that even know about the law of attraction or are studying the spiritual laws and principles, they don't actually apply it, because you're not actually taking that 15 minutes every day to meditate. And we're talking about true meditation here. Okay, so I'm going to be really bold here, and I'm going to say that, you know, if you're living up in your mama's house still, okay, and you don't have a job, and mama's pissing and moaning, you need to get out of the house, you need to go get you a job, it's because you're sitting and playing video games all day, okay, that you're stuck. You say you're looking for a job, and it doesn't happen, and you're, you know, and you know, you're drinking with your girlfriends, your boyfriends, or, you know, partying, hanging out, smoking weed, whatever, and you take an action, and it's not doing anything for you. Okay. But if you will truly meditate, I will tell you, don't worry about looking for a job for the next 30 days. For the next 30 days, be disciplined enough to actually meditate for 15-20 minutes in the morning. Again, 15-20 minutes in the afternoon, midday, take you a little break. And right before bed, again, 15 to 20 minutes. Get quiet, get in meditation, and get into alignment with what you want. And it's important that for this next 30 days, that you focus just on one thing. Because here's something else. People want abundance, right? They think that they want, you know, a fancy house, or they think they want to be rich, right? But their energy is split, okay? So one day you can't be meditating about, you know, living on an island in Tahiti, and then the next day you're meditating about your Rolls Royce, and then the next day you're meditating about, you know, winning the lottery or what it is. Quit splitting your energy. Okay, the universe can't line up. It's like you're all over the place. You're all over the place, and your energy is split, and it's not. Get really focused. That's another thing. Maybe you don't know really what you want, right? Maybe you don't know yet. So meditate and just get quiet, and make your goal for the next 30 days to ask creation, to ask your creator what it is that you want. Ask for clarity. Ask for clarity on your purpose for the next 30 days. It won't take 30 days for you to get clarity on your purpose. It's probably going to happen the first time you meditate that you'll get clarity on your purpose. Creation will let you know right away. She's an open book. She wants the contact with you. I say she because, you know, I say she for purposes of description only. Okay? But Source energy wants the contact with you. And get clarity on what you want for the next 30 days. Focus on what you want. You want the dream job? Focus on what your first day at that job is going to be like. Picture yourself shaking the hands of your new boss as they tell you you're hired. Congratulations. Okay? If it's bringing in a certain amount of money, okay? Picture that check being written. Picture that amount of money in your bank account. Picture the numbers. If it's the new car, smell the smell of the new car. Visualize the Rolls Royce. Visualize it, honey. Smell the smell, feel the feelings. In anything that's your goal for the next 30 days, do this. I promise you, if you will actually do this, it will change your life. You will never doubt again. And when you meditate and when you are in contact with your Creator, trust me, you will take action, but it will be inspired action. You know, I found myself, when this happened for me with the laptop and I was very disappointed. I felt like, here I was launching this 50 Prosperity Secrets thing, and it failed. It kind of bombed on me, when that happened, or at least that's how I felt. So when I was sitting here trying to make videos, feeling that way, and I was forcing it, and then I'm becoming too attached to the outcome. That is not going to be blessed. Like, no. I remember what works. I remember what works for me. And that's knowing that my Creator doesn't need me. She's the creator of worlds. She created everything. She can, like that, okay? Change my life like that. I could be in a new house and, in a new car. I could have that dream life that I've always wanted literally tomorrow. She could change it within a second. She could change it within a breath, okay? She doesn't, because I'm not in alignment with that, but nothing's impossible for creation. She doesn't need me. The only thing she needs is for you to get the hell out of the way, really. But when you get clear on what your goal is, you get in alignment with it, and you focus on that, and you feel the feelings, and you give thanks, and you feel the feelings of gratitude. Picture yourself telling your best friend, oh my God, I meditated on this for 30 days and look what happened. Picture that in your mind. Feel the feelings of what it's going to be like to tell that person that you love that your dream came true. Okay? Put in the comments what your goal is. Put in the comments if you're going to take the next 30 days. See, this is just what kills me. It just gets me, because people struggle. People work for years and years grinding, trying to fulfill their dreams. But tell them that all they have to do is sit and dream about having what they want for 30 days and they can have it, and they don't do it. They don't do it. People, you're not doing it. You're not doing it. Try it. If it doesn't work, I'll fully refund your misery. No problem. Okay? To take action or to meditate every time, hands down. Hands down. Hands down meditation, okay? Every time. Then you'll take inspired action. Your dreams will come true. Even if you don't take inspired action, even if you just sit there, it's going to happen. If you really, really do the meditation, you're really in conscious contact with your Creator, and you really are dedicated to your meditation practice for the next 30 days, and you focus on the one goal that you want to accomplish, it's yours. It's yours. Guaranteed. Okay? All right, I am going to continue with the 50 Prosperity Secrets. I have to download some editing software. It'll probably happen tomorrow or over the weekend, and then at probably Monday or Tuesday, hopefully I'll be able to launch Prosperity Secret number 7. Okay, and we'll keep it going from there. Thanks so much for tuning back into my channel. I love you guys. I want to see your dreams come true. It can happen. I'm here to tell you. Your dreams are just one alignment away from coming true for you. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Namaste.